How's it going, everybody? My name is Medalcore, and welcome back to another PUBG mobile video. Now, this is going to be a comparison video between this version of the game and the Korea-Japanese version of the game, showing off some very big differences where you can actually see the price difference in terms of skins and collecting skins and stuff like that. Sometimes the Korea version is way, like a million billion times better than the regular global version, which is what we all play on. But sometimes the global version has recently been surprisingly a million times better than the Korea version. The Korea version does release skins sooner than the global version, but recently the global version has been releasing skins before the Korea-Japanese version. So today's video is going to be discussing some of those skins and showing off some brand new skins as well. Let's start off with doing some 10 UC pulls just for the heck of it. See if we get lucky. By the way, it would mean a ton, a lot, a huge amount to me if you guys could subscribe to my second channel, which there will be a video depending on when you watch this video. If you're part of the notification squad, which you should be part of the notification squad, because we're going to be releasing the brand spanking new giveaway in the next couple days here, this giveaway for the Pharaoh's outfit. But if you guys are part of the notification squad, this video might not be out, but I'm going to be releasing a video on my second channel, which is going to be showing off the differences in the redemption section of this game and then the redemption section of Call of Duty Mobile, and how we are basically getting screwed over in this game. Anyways, let's do the last 10 UC draw here. Yep. Cool. Whew. All right. Every time it gets so close to that mythic. Okay, anyways, let's start with the discussion of today's video. So in the recent release, they released, I guess the recent skins they released are the Amun's Treasure. Amun's Treasure? Make sure you guys click on the, I guess let's click right there, and then tap on it, and then you get a free scrap, or I guess a crate coupon. Alright, so this is the Dogman set. It comes with a very, very sick looking M4 skin. The entire set itself, I'm not a huge fan of it. It's more of the M4 skin and the helmet, but it's not really one that I want. Just if you guys want to know my opinion, not a huge fan of this one, and I most likely won't be pulling for this one, but I most likely will be going after this mechanical mercenary set in the future. Not only because it's a skin that I've been wanting and I think it looks so sick, but it comes with an entire outfit that is one of the very few outfits that I've seen in the Chinese version of the game. Yes, they've had this outfit in the Chinese version of the game, and I loved this outfit. One of the very few, very rare outfits that you see in our version of the game and then in the Chinese version of the game. Okay, so this right here, the Amun's Treasure, to get this entire set is probably around $100 or a little bit less than $100 because it goes up in price every single time. So you can actually see here, the price goes up, and the final one is, yeah, it's going to be around $100 to get this entire set if you wanted to get this entire set. So it's $100. And then if we go in the crates, I'm just going to show you guys some stuff because I already know what I'm looking for. If we go in the crates and go to modify vehicle, this vehicle skin, once you get the luck meter up, will cost around $30 to get that vehicle spin. And that's all you get is that vehicle. Once you get the luck meter up, you get the guaranteed vehicle. $30, you get the guaranteed vehicle, and that's that. The interesting thing about that is in the Korea version, it's a lot different. And then on top of this, in this version, this whole set here is way better, way cheaper, and the whole stuff is just way easier to get than the Korea version. Normally, the Korea version has easier and better skins, but they do release things differently, and recently, the Korea version has seemingly been getting screwed over. Now, let's check out the differences. The difference is if we go in the crates and we go to the premium crates, it has the nut set, the Warrior of Raw, and the Warrior of Nut sets. Now, this is really hard to get. In order to try to get this, you have to spend a lot of money because the chances of trying to get these, you have to go to this page, but they're as low as you normally would see. I'd have to really try to look for it, but the chances, trust me, are very, very low to try to get. And it's just kind of weird because in our version, it is way, way easier to get these skins. You know, you're guaranteed them if you spend the coins, etc., etc. It's just way easier. And then on top of that, we know that the 200% doesn't really mean a lot. And there's the UAZ skin. Instead of the very specific crate for the UAZ skin, they don't have something like that. So you have to get it in this crate. And you're not guaranteed it within the first 40, 80, or 120 draws. You're just guaranteed the legendary upgrade material, which that's one thing that this version does way better, is you're guaranteed upgrade materials through events and stuff like that. So you can see that all these stuffs, the skins and the helmets, these are a lot harder to get compared to our version of the game. This was actually in a previous premium crate. But yeah, it's a lot harder. And then we go to the PUBG crate. There is the increased chance. Now, this might be the better of the two. To get the M24 in a crate will be way easier than it is to get in the Lucky Spin. But then, here is that Dogman set that we just saw. You could get really lucky in this game and get it on your first pull. Or you could spend hundreds of dollars and wait to get that skin, because there's a lot of skins and a lot of mythics in this whole thing. You can actually see, we see some old mythics, we see upgradable vectors, and that's one thing that's kind of cool is, even if you might not get the skins you want, there's a lot of skins that you could get. But the chances of getting them are a lot harder compared to our version, where you could literally get this entire set guaranteed with $100. So recently, they haven't really been doing that good of a deal to the Korea players compared to us, which is kind of surprising. Classic crates, this is something that we don't have. The Pharaoh crate. Now, I actually did some pulls for the Pharaoh crate, and it was extremely hard. And on top of that, the amount it costs to open it is $1,620. That is so expensive compared to ours, which only costs $540. You can see that they have some of the skins, although some of the skins are a little bit different. This skin, this was in our premium crates. This was in a Lucky Spin. And yeah, it's a little bit different. They've got some golden skins. They've got some Halloween skins. It's very interesting. And it's kind of hard because then you got to get these repeat exchange coins. And then you could actually use those exchange coins in events here. And to get the actual skin itself, you can't even do that. You can't even get it in the event. But, yeah. The lucky draw, here's the S12K skin. And the mystical feline set, which costs a lot to get. If you go here, it costs up to 950 UC, which this whole set was in the 20 UC set of our game. So it's very interesting. Recently, it seems like the Korea-Japanese version has been getting screwed over. I want to see where this will end up leading for this version of the game. Very interested to see. But again, I mean, we could do some pulls just for the heck of it. The rates are extremely hard compared to our version of the game. We did get a bloody knife backpack. I mean, we have seen some very good luck. It's our last pull. We have seen some very good luck in this version of the game. I mean, you have seen my account. I haven't spent a lot of money on this game. And I've gotten some really amazing luck. Like, right there, for free. Got the legendary Blackthorn hat. But the problem with these crates are the fact that you want to get the specific things. You want to get that UAZ. You want to get the voice acting. You want to get these specific sets here with the emotes. You want to get the Egyptian stuff. But they throw in older sets, and these sets have a huge, high rate of getting, you know, you getting these compared to the other ones. And it's the same in all the other crates. In the Pharaoh's crate, you have a higher chance of getting all the other legendaries compared to the main mythics and legendaries that you want to go after, even if it has a 200% increased chance. Anyways, I just wanted to make this video showing off the huge comparison between the games, how we literally just saw that the Pharaoh's crate cost $1,600 and the Pharaoh's crate for this one costs $600. And then the rewards are way better, the rates are way better, and it's very interesting. Again, the lucky spins are very different. You are at least guaranteed it within the first 200 spins, but you could get very lucky in the Korea-Japanese version. So it kind of just depends on you and your luck in that situation. But the reason why I wanted to make this video was the guaranteed rewards. If we go to the modified vehicle, you're guaranteed this vehicle within the first $30. You're not guaranteed that within the Korea version. And then it's the same thing in the this one. This is the reason why I made this video. You're guaranteed this in a certain amount of rewards, but you're not guaranteed it in the Korea-Japanese version. So that's a huge thing. Whenever they give you a guaranteed reward, kind of like any of the lucky meters, they don't have them out right now, but any of the luck meters or the triggered meters, those are when you know you should open them because you're guaranteed at least something. And the Korea-Japanese version does a good job with guaranteed the materials. You're good. That's the good job that they give you. But yeah, it's a little bit wild. It's a little bit different compared to the two versions, and seeing the differences in those two versions. Again, if you guys watched all the way to the end, make sure you guys turn on notifications, because we will be releasing the giveaway video and how to enter. It's going to be pretty crazy. It's going to be like a puzzle, but it's going to make it so that if you really want the chance to enter to get this Pharaoh skin, then you better be prepared, because you'll also be added to my friends list and play some matches with me. On top of that, make sure you guys subscribe to my second channel. Later in the day, I will be releasing a video which is going to be talking about these silver fragments in the different versions of the game compared to PUBG Mobile and Call of Duty Mobile. Actually, really quickly, let me show you the silver fragments in this game. Redeem. They actually have some mythics, which I don't even think I have a mythic pan. You can literally get a mythic pan for 30,000. You can get a legendary backpack, which actually looks so sick. The shiny silver backpack for 30,000. You can get a sick helmet. There's just a lot more cooler skins. Like, just way more cooler skins in this version than in our version. Some skins that I just have not seen. It's just insane. You get bike skins. Yeah, it's just crazy. So I do a video. What? You can even get star fragments? We can't get that in our version. Anyways, that's pretty crazy. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Make sure you guys subscribe for more PUBG Mobile content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.